So I'm in high school and it's grade 12 and I have a humongous ELA project that I need to get done. It's due in about 2 days and I have to present it to the entire class. Now this is one of those projects that you need to spend over weeks and weeks preparing for it. And so I'm thinking to myself, it's nearly impossible for me to stay up all night, pull an all-nighter and make this presentation. I decide to do what the teacher says not to do and I use ChatGPT. I look at the booklet, what we need to do, what we need to write, and what we need to see. And I take every single one of those bullet points and tell it to give me the answer to every single one of them. I put into a Google Doc and I start changing all the things to make it look like my writing. I grab some Google images, make a quick little presentation, and voila, my presentation is complete. Then we go to school and it's time to give the presentation to the entire class and we kill it. You got an 80% on the final grade. And there were kids in the class who got lower grades than we did and they spent weeks preparing for it. You have to realize that you are currently programmed to thinking that AI is evil. It's cheating in school, in work, or honestly even in your little side hustle businesses. Just because I Googled up ChatGPT and made a little presentation on it doesn't mean that I cheated. Just think about it. If I were to put in the same bullet point into Google, it would give me the same exact answer. So what makes the difference if I just put into a little robot that gives me everything that I need quicker than just manually doing it in Google? People do not want you to save your time because it is the only currency that you cannot get back.
Who are you?
Off the hill with the mean view. Nice house, if you look out, you can see some eagles and a few yachts. Got a roommate.
At Kextral, we expect the best in extremely quick time. Everything you see is made from the Kextral editing blueprint. If you know you can't compete with us, join us.
And also, there's a promo code in the free Telegram, which is linked on my website. Go and check it out, save yourself some money on your next purchase, and enjoy saving yourself tons of time in the future. All right, I'll see you there. Let's get back to learning. Let me ask you a question. Do you think AI is going to take over and replace every human being's job? If you're somebody who says no, you just simply have been programmed by these little teachers in your high school saying that AI is a little tool, don't use it, just fill it out yourself. AI will replace your job, but you can also make it so that you are in charge of the AI. Let me explain. Somebody in the video editing world who uses AI to generate themselves a 3D scene has just turned months of time into minutes so that they now can get on to what they need to do. Because you gotta realize the person on the other side of your end who wants what you've created doesn't care how much time you spend on it. They care about how good the quality is, how good the video is, and if it's gonna get them any money. If none of those factors are there, nobody gives a shit if you spent even 10 years on it, because it is quite possible video editing, a chef, a construction worker, all these jobs can be replaced by AI. But let's say the chef decides to generate the blueprint for the new recipe that he wants to come up with in order to start his new business. Goes over to the robots and asks them, hey, I need a new recipe. He gets the recipe very quickly instead of just coming up with one himself, and he starts selling instantly by following the recipe. He already has the chef skills to make a delicious meal. It's the AI saving him time. So in the video editing world, I go to the AI in order to get things that I need that will save me time. For example, masking is one of the humongous things that take up so much time. Imagine making a mask and it's a very detailed mask of a very beautiful woman on the screen, and then the next frame she moves and her hair's everywhere. This would take you days just for a couple seconds. That's when AI comes in. You can grab the roto brush tool, you can highlight the girl, you can draw over her hair just like this, and you play it and it does it for you. And it looks better. This is not cheating. This is using AI as a weapon, but you have to realize something. Using AI for everything is going to make things look inauthentic and make things harder for yourself. That is why when the teachers in school sit there and tell you to not use AI, they're mainly talking to the stupid blonde kids who vape probably, generate the entire ELA script, and just hand that into the teacher. You need to learn to use AI as a tool and something that can replace endless hours of time. That is why we got the 80% on the final project in ELA. And instead of just sitting here watching this video and saying, yeah, I'm gonna do what he's doing, you're not gonna do shit. Let's take a little step here. Why don't you actually do something for once instead of, clicking on to the next video right after you're done this? Let's see if you can generate yourself captions with AI in the fastest amount of time. See if you can do it in less than 10 minutes. Do it again and see if you can get it done faster. These are your reps. This is how you get better. And this is how you get paid any job online. Now remember, my friends, if you want to become the best, you learn from the best. I'll see you in the next video.